Eric from the Mature Minded Gamers. Tonight, me, Will, and Kimmy are all checking out the Burgle Brothers on TableTopia, which is available on Steam as a free download. If you want to play multiplayer, you do have to get premium, which Will was nice enough to do for us. This is me and Kimmy's very first time playing, but Will, you've played last weekend, correct? The actual physical board game version.
That is absolutely correct.
We're going to have a podcast up where we talk about that. So make sure you check that out. Visit our website, maturemindedgamers.com. And we're going to kind of learn the game here. Will's going to teach us, so it might be a little slow at the beginning. But let's get going here, Will.
All right, so I have 4 actions that I can perform. So during my turn, I'm going to be able to do a move action, a peek action, a hack computer action. I can add 2 dice to a safe, or I could roll the dice on the safe. If I take 2 or fewer actions, I have to draw an event card. And then the third thing I do during my turn is I move the guard on my floor. So what I'm going to do, my first turn, I'm going to take a peek action, and I cannot peek through a wall. These little orange bars between these 2 rooms are the walls. So if you can kind of barely see that, zooming in may help a little bit. So the first thing I'm going to do is I need to try to find the safe. So I want to try to find what is around us. So I'm going to peek at this room right here for my first action. I'm going to go ahead and flip this card over. Well, it's a service duct. What this card says is room says may move to another duct. So from one duct to another. That's pretty cool, being able to crawl through the ducts and get around the map a little bit better. So this is my first action. We know the guard is going to be moving in a pace of 2, and he's going to be going towards us to get to C3. So he started off in A2, and then he's going to be moving towards C3. So I'm going to take my next action, my second action. I'm going to peek at this room as well. Oh, it's a keypad. So to enter, roll a die. You only get in there on a 6. So kind of blocks our way through unless we have the combo to the keypad. My third action is I'm going to peek one more time. I'm going to peek at this room. Ooh, it's a hack laser alarm. So when we go into this room, we can spend an action to put a hack token on here, and that's going to allow us to kind of use those tokens to bypass restrictions. What it would say if it was a keypad alarm, it would say hack keypad alarm, or hack keypad or whatever, computer room and whatever. So my fourth action is I'm going to move my character, which I am the Raven. So as a free action, I may place the crow token on up to 2 tiles away from your character, not through walls. If the guard enters a tile with the crow, he loses 1 movement. The crow remains in that location until the end, till I move it again. So I'm going to, as a free action, I'm going to go ahead and place my crow token. I'm up to 2 tiles away. I'm going to place him here. And that's a free action. My fourth action is going to be move over here to the service deck. So I took 4 actions, so I don't have to draw an event card, and then I have to move the guard. Well, the guard is going to be moving currently at 2 spaces, so he's going to go 1, 2. He could have gone this way, so he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same distance, so we get to choose the direction. I'm going to have him go this way, so he moves through my crow. So that was the end of my turn. So then it goes around to Kimmy. Go ahead and start us off as the rigger.
Okay. So just what I need to do is I've got to do 4 actions, correct?
You want to do as many as possible.
Okay. And it does not matter what order I do them in, so I could
Yep.
move
Yep.
before peeking.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to move to the service duct.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, I turned
Don't
that over.
flip it.
That was
Okay,
me.
there you
That was
go.
me. Sorry. I was trying to pick it up and look at it.
Okay. And then so now my next action is I'm going to peek
Yep.
at this tile.
Okay. Hit F. So this is the laboratory. When revealed, place 3 stealth tokens.
Is that anywhere?
So we're going to place 3 stealth tokens. 1, 2, whoops, 3. So I go to my handy dandy rule book here, and I can look at what the laboratory does. A laboratory. And then